Everybody, welcome back to Get and Go. August has been a crazy month for me so far. I haven't actually had a chance to get out and make a video really. My daughter bought her first house, so got her all moved in and set up. My dad had some heart issues and little complications with that, so I ended up going up to his camp with him, and I was able to do some work for him, get some stuff done around there. I did bring the truck up that time to camp, and I had the kayak strapped to the roof racks, hoping to wash some lures, but turned out pretty much rained most of the weekend, and the only when it did stop is when I actually had a chance to get the work done. So that being said, that's working, and my youngest daughter's out house sitting for Roma, and again my other daughter just moved out, so I'm stuck at home dog sitting for the weekend, which ain't too bad to get some stuff done around here. So I figured, hey, why not take this opportunity and make the video that I mentioned a few times on how I turned this solo truck camper into the couples camper. So yeah, let's see how simple and easy this really is. All right guys, so we're gonna turn this setup to this. Alright, so all I gotta really do for this is take this side cabinet out. All this side stays. And the only thing that's really holding this together, it kind of just fits itself. There is a little L bracket down there with 2 screws just for that so it doesn't slide over for the bedside. Same as a little L bracket there. And all I gotta do is really take those 2 screws out, and that's everything that's holding all this together from sliding anyways. And so if you guys have already seen my complete truck camper setup, you'll know how all that pieces together and fits together. If you haven't seen it, I'll throw a link down in the description, and you can check that one out if you want. But so I'm not going to really explain too much of how all that fits together. It's just more or less going to remove everything and get these little pieces here, so 4 pieces, and set them all up inside. So let's get at it. Got my old man bar there, works pretty good. So let's hop in here, see what we can do about taking this apart. I don't know how I'm going to film this and do it at the same time, but see if we can get the camera set up somewhere. So first thing I gotta do is just pop this little piece out. It's not screwed in or anything, or glued or anything. It's just I cut it tight. It's a tight fit, so I'm just gonna wiggle it out and it pops out. It pretty much stays there the whole time without I've hit bumps and rocks and everything else and it hasn't come loose, so it's pretty good there. Set that there. So we just pop this out like so. Again, these little feet that are underneath here, little black feet, they're just screwed on the bottom and they slide right into those, so it's a matter of popping that out. Alright, then we get our pack outs. Set a little latch underneath. Oh, it's hard to do with one hand. Comes out. In here. Latch come out. And set them outside. Clean up a little bit here. This is my whole little home security. Keep that tucked under there. Right, now that's all off. I just gotta pull this out. All this stuff that's in here will generally go into the next drawer that I put in here. I just come over here. These. So now we got those unscrewed here. I could just get my fingers under these little lips here, one on each side, and then I'll be able to just lift that right up, and pull it right out. All right, we got this little piece here. Kept it open on this side as well. So this will be locked off by the bed. and it'll fit right in that little hole back there. And that's also wide open in the back. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll show you when I get up there. But that is also a flap up cabinet, so it'll give me room to even put more things under here from that door. So let's get that in. All right, so as I said, this guy just fits in there. It's a little puzzle piece. Some of it's not level. I could shim it if I needed to, but good enough for now. So all this pretty much is 2x8s and have our 3/4 plywood. That's all it is. Just a simple shell. That's what the other one is made of as well. But it just slides in there like that. Drawer just slides in, simple, easy. Last piece of puzzle is just this little thing I made. Goes over the wheel well, straight flush with the wheel well. I got it grooved out here, so the carpet's just sitting there. That's it for the frame. A couple little puzzle pieces, like I said, but it all fits in there snug. A little bit of a gap, but these drawers were originally made for my last truck build I had, which was only a 5.5 foot bed, and the 6.5 foot bed is also a little bit wider from side to side, so there is a little bit of a gap in between, but that doesn't matter at all. Once the tailgate's closed, everything just sits in there. So yeah, here's the other build. What I generally do is just take these pack outs. They lock in together and just throw them into the back seat, and everything else just goes in the garage. It sits up nice, tucked into the wall, so it doesn't take up much room. So yeah, let's go get the bedding and set it up and see what it looks like when it's all done. So this here we got is just a simple 4-inch memory foam mattress. It's a queen size mattress. It actually fits us quite well. Still a little bit of room on the sides for us to get the blankets all tucked in and whatnot. So yeah, it's quite the comfort, I tell you. So yeah, gang, here's the doubles camper. It's quite cozy. Like I said, it's just a little bit bigger than a queen size bed. And we got tons of storage. We still got the kitchen. I don't have to set that side up. It just stays the same all the time. And then here in this drawer, it's empty right now, but I can throw whatever I need to. It goes all the way back to the end. So, and again, what's weird is we ordered from Amazon the same carpet. It was the same model, same company, same name brand, everything. But they end up being two different color carpets. So I don't know, maybe I'll keep that one side out in the sun for a bit, see if it fades. But yeah, here we go. This is it. Simple and easy. Well, as always, cheers guys. Thanks for watching the video. I've got some plans coming up. Quite a bit actually. Next weekend, I think I'm heading up to my buddy's Matt's. Something I've always wanted to try that I've never ever done in my life, never even sat in one, is I got a hammock tent. So I'm gonna go camping up in his woods and try it out for a night or two with him, probably see how that goes. Also, Beth and I have a trip booked first week of October. We're gonna try out not try it, we've been there. We're gonna head up to a provincial park called Oster Lake that we liked. We went to once before. So I'll get some video there. We're probably either taking the dogs or the kayaks. It's one of the two, we can't do both. We'll see how that goes. October as well is turkey season, so I'll be getting out doing more of that. Hopefully I actually get a bird this fall. And in November, I actually got invited up to a deer camp for the first time. I've never gone deer hunt before in my life. I've sat with Matt a couple times here and there while he was out, but I've never actually gone out for deer. So I had to give that a try, and I was actually lucky enough to to get invited to a camp this year. So we're going to see how that goes. That'll be interesting. A bunch of guys I haven't met so far, and I think there's about 8 guys or something to go up there, so it'll be worth a try. I'm sure it'll be a great time. And yeah, other than that, I'll probably squeeze in some solo camps in between that, and really hoping to get out, do some winter camping this year as well in this truck. So don't forget to subscribe and hit notifications so you don't miss out on any of that stuff. So thanks again, guys. See you soon.